Almost forgot to tell you all, I apologize for going back live here again. This is part 2 of the episode. Unfortunately, I couldn't re-edit the last thing, and I just tried doing the last thing just now. So Mike Tyson went viral this week. This is actually the story that came out this week about Mike Tyson nearly punching a woman. This was on for Black and White Sports. Again, shout out to Rose Rants for that. I don't know if I managed to bring it up earlier, but he was the one. Or no, it wasn't. Was it Road Rants? No, it might have been John. Sorry, it was probably John Majors, I believe. If I'm giving it credit to the wrong person, I apologize. Unfortunately, Mike Tyson was in the news negatively again. So Mike Tyson was posing with a bunch of fans this week, and a girl just decided to stick her finger right in Mike Tyson's face from behind. So imagine a girl going around behind you. You're a big celebrity and all that. You're a big-time boxer. And this girl wants to stick her finger in your face. So Mike Tyson was turns around, getting ready to swing, but he realized it was a chick, so he did not punch the woman. So nothing really happened at this point. But, people are going to look at it and they're going to say, oh, Mike Tyson's a sexist now. He's going to start hitting women now. Look, you don't freaking stick your finger from behind in someone's face. It doesn't matter if it's Mike Tyson. Doesn't matter if it's Muhammad Ali. Doesn't matter if it's Joe Frazier. Doesn't matter if it's Floyd Mayweather Jr., any boxer, any football player, any celebrity, athlete, or whatever the story may be. Or anybody who's just a normal person who's just a nobody. You just don't do it. Because you're just going to engage in something that you don't want to be a part of. Either it's going to be a physical assault, or it's going to be a verbal thing like, dude, what the hell? You just don't do it. I meant to mention that earlier in my podcast. I do apologize for that. I'm sorry. I just realized, too, when I looked at the episode, I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't talk about Mike Tyson once in this episode. So what I will do is I will add in the 2 links combined together. So part 1 was 49 minutes, 30 seconds too long there. I do apologize. I just mentioned it, too. I just realized it, too. I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't even mention one freaking thing about Mike Tyson in this thing. But anyway, Mike Tyson, look, had every right to defend himself here. It could have been some crazed fan like that guy, that delusional guy who's got a felony record who wanted to beat up Mike Tyson on an airplane. Then he got his ass kicked. So maybe he thought it was going to be the same guy again. Maybe he was paranoid. I don't know what the case may be. He was just defending himself. You don't stick your hand in someone's face. You just don't do it, especially from behind, especially when you don't know the person. That's even weirder. And especially if it's someone like Mike Tyson. Are you stupid? I'm just going to say to the people out there, are you all just stupid or something? Do you know who Mike Tyson is? Do you know the guy who bit off Muhammad Ali's ear? Yeah, that's the guy. That's Mike Tyson. I thought that was incredibly stupid on the part of that girl right there, that broad right there. There's just 3 things you just don't do. You don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't piss in the wind, and you don't fuck around with Mike Tyson. Excuse my language. But that's the truth. You just don't screw around with Mike Tyson. Anyway, I just want to get that point out there. I know it's a 3-minute clip. Shout out again to John Majors again for the thing on YouTube. I did email my show to 98.5 The Sports. If I don't know if they got the email. I am doing this podcast today just because of this. So I thought to myself, I'd plan out, do a short episode today. Obviously, it's my mix up here because I didn't realize that would be the issue there. So what I will do is this is part 2. So part 1 was just complete there. I didn't complete the episode fully enough, but again, you have my social media in the bottom of the description. If you like this part of the episode and want to subscribe, go for it. Hit the like button. Do what you got to do. I'm going to go eat my lunch now. Goodbye.